Welcome to Primavera Training 02, creating a new project in Oracle Primavera P6 Professional software. Here is the list of contents. What is a project? What is a project management? EPS and OBS purpose, creating a new project. So first of all, what is a project? A project is a sequence of unique, complex and connected activities having one goal or purpose, and that must be completed by a specific time within budget and according to specification. So here is a breakdown of the definition of what is a project: unique activities, complex activities, connected activities, and having one goal within specified time within budget and according to specification. There are basically four project parameters that are cost, time, resources, scope and quality. Cost that definitely define the quality and scope, and these all the four parameters are interrelated. If we change one parameter, definitely the other parameter will got affected. So what is project management? Project management is the application of knowledge, skills, tools and management techniques to project activities to meet project requirements. That is the best definition of the project management. So what is EPS and OBS? First of all, enterprise project structure, whose abbreviation is EPS. EPS stands for the enterprise project structure, is a hierarchy used to organize projects. So for example, in a company there are different departments and each department is doing different projects. So you can manage all the projects, all the departments under the subheading EPS in Primavera P6 software. Each EPS node can be subdivided into multiple levels to represent the work that needs to be done in your organization/department. So here is an example of EPS hierarchy. So for example, in a Descon company, so there are four departments: construction, infrastructure, manufacturing, maintenance. And subheadings of construction, there are two further departments: highways and bridges. And in infrastructure there are residential and industrial. Organizational breakdown structure. The organizational breakdown structure is a hierarchy used to organize responsibilities. Definitely in each company there are number of employees like chief engineer, design engineer, planning engineer, execution engineer, site engineer, and a number of more employees that have management responsibilities. So all the persons or responsibilities can be managed in the organizational breakdown structure. OBS represent the responsible managers assigned to different projects or work assignments. Here is an example of OBS hierarchy. In OBS hierarchy, so definitely at the top of the company, that is the chief executive officer, CEO, and there are number of more employees that are working in the company: John, chief engineer; Ali, chief engineer; Linda, chief engineer; David, chief engineer; similarly Sophia, Emma, William and Sarah, manager. So this is a small example just for understanding the project concept. So in the real scenario, in the companies, there are not only 5 or 6 managers, there are many persons who are managing the responsibilities and controlling the project and supervising the projects. EPS and OBS mapping. So for example, in each department, definitely departments are there the things, so definitely these things should be managed by persons. For example, here is a Descon company. All the company is handled by CEO, chief executive officer, and similarly bridges will be handled by Emma, manager, and residential will be by William, manager. Construction will be by chief engineer. So in that way, all the EPS departments will be managed by responsible managers under OBS heading, organizational breakdown structure. Now I am going towards creating a new project in Primavera P6 Professional software. Here I am entering my password. So you can see currently there are no projects in the Primavera P6 Professional. Before moving further, we will create EPS and OPS. For EPS creation, I am going in the enterprise project structure. There are also multiple options. Now we are discussing only EPS and OPS. In the EPS, here you will add all the data of EPS. Here is a EPS hierarchy: desk on, construction, infrastructure, manufacturing, maintenance, and just so here now I will create EPS hierarchy. So first of all, at the top there will be desk on. You can assign also simple IDs like DSN. Its name is desk on. So under desk on there are 4 departments. I will click 4 times. Okay, like I am giving ID desk on C construction. Second, the infra. Third is manufacturing. Sorry, it's the ID. Fourth is the D maintenance. So now there are 2 more further departments under in the construction department: highways and bridges. So here I will create 2 new EPS and I will just shift right. That is you can define IDs as you like. In the infrastructure there are 2. I am just going to shift right. Here is residential, industrial. So now I have created all the EPS hierarchy. Now you can also see the same way as looking in the slides in the chart view. So let me do zoom to best fit here. In the desk on, under construction there are highways and bridges. Under desk on infrastructure there are residential and industrial. So you can go back to table view. Now I am going to create the OBS organizational breakdown structure. Here is the organizational breakdown structure, and that is present in enterprise OBS. So by default there is a enterprise. I will change it to CEO, that is company head. So I will define under basically for main engineers. First one is John. Second one is Ali. So now under John there are two more managers. I will again shift both of them to shift right. First one is Sophia. Second one is Emma. And under Ali there are again two managers, that are William and Sarah. Again you can also view in the chart view. Okay, so after creating the EPS and OBS, now we will create our first project. We can also basically now all the EPS are assigned to the responsive manager CEO. First of all, we will change it to by going back into EPS. For example, Descon company will be handled by the CEO. The construction, you can change responsive manager by John, and infrastructure will be handled by Ali. This is handled by Linda, by David. And now construction further is handled Sophia, and will be managed by Sophia and Emma manager. I have assigned all the EPS to the responsible managers. So now you can see also in this projects menu. So these are all the EPS and responsible managers. Now I am going to create a new project. So I will just create a new project under any EPS node. So now I am going to create the new project, a residential project. So here I am creating a new project. So I can change. So basically I want to create a new project under residential. So I have clicked next. So I will just residential building. Now next, so here I will select the project planned start date. You can also assign that must be finished by, but project automatically calculate from the activities how much duration is required to complete the project. So here we will select the responsible managers, so we can assign any responsible manager. So I will assign here in this example William. So here is responsible managers. Next, so rate types, you can define 5 types of rates in the project, so I am just taking the standard rate. Next, congratulations for the creating of new project. So after that, you can see here is new project is created under this. So the residential building project for training purpose. Thank you.